Welcome everyone to another edition of Living Simply and Fun. I'm your host, Rita. Today we will be reviewing the uh, on our cigar channel, um, the Five Farms Irish Cream Liqueur. For what I understand, this is made in Cork, Ireland, by Five Farms, and the Five Farms is the farms that produce the cream, and it's their company anyways. And they got a chairman's trophy and a 97 out of 100. So they got the most highest, you know, uh, Irish cream out there on the market. I'm not talking about alcohol content. Now, I do have a thought for you all when I was picking this up. Price varies. I live on an island, so it was about $40.50 per bottle. So let's just move the little paper here. Paper basically states that it's made with the highest quality ingredients. So basically, they in Cork, and so the largest and southernmost county and home to the most fertile farmland in the country. So then it says they're along the sea coast by these farms in single batches for freshness. And then they use the highest quality triple distilled Irish whiskey, which I don't know which Irish whiskey, but I am not endorsed by this company. I did promise I would make a review. And so 97, got my glass here. So I guess it's this one, right? And then take this off. You can smell the cream and the Irish whiskey. So let's just fill up the glass. Doesn't matter. A little leakage there, but what the heck. Seal it back up. And there we go. So the bottle is really cool. If you can see, I got another bottle there. And so the contextual smells pretty good. A lot thicker and creamier, I would think, than Bailey's. By the way, I'm doing a Bailey's review this weekend, as well as what was the other ones I'm reviewing this weekend? I want to do a comparison and so forth and so on. I did see one that said bourbon cream today at the store, so that was like, But Irish cream is a different story. Let me just check. I know I'm doing Bailey's, and I'm doing. Actually, I could check right here on the computer because my email is right here. So, let's see. What I am reviewing this weekend, just to share with you all, is these Irish cream and Omari's Irish cream. So I sent Chloe to go get my Irish creams. Now, one of the things I want to say is this is a 37%, 34, total, and it's 17% alcohol. So what I'm trying to wonder is they say they put 10% of whiskey in each bottle. So 10% is a lot, but they say a lot of Irish creams is 1%. Yet when you look at Bailey's, for example, it's almost the same alcohol content. So it makes me wonder, but let's just review this and see where it goes. Warms the stomach this morning. Wow. I mean, the last time I drank Irish cream was St. Brendan's, and I drank a half gallon, and that was with the death of my wifey in Australia, and my sister said it's cheaper than Bailey's. But this stuff, since I don't drink a lot of booze much, this is really really good, and the bottle's really cool too. I mean, it's got like that looking bottle type thing that you get for making your own homemade beer, where you got the clasp, for beer making at home, brew making. So let's just. Mm, yeah, I mean this is it's got the right balance too. I mean this is balance. I was thinking, 10% is good, but my formula would be, if I was making Irish cream, maybe a little more higher Irish cream, but they got this balanced. More likely it's because, if you mix um, uh, whiskey with creams and stuff, it usually curdles. And that's why they say when you drink an Irish car bomb, you're supposed to chug it because the 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 Baileys would curdle, I think, fast in heavy amounts of liquor. I think that's what it is, or is it? It doesn't matter. Anyways, let's get back to the review. So, this is really good. I mean, for the price, I can't complain. I mean, if I end up drinking the entire bottle this morning, uh, you know, um, I mean, there is recipes out there where you can make cocktails and stuff out of this, or some people just like the real Irish cream like this to be in your coffee. But I would think too early in the morning is one thing, but for me, I'm just like, hmm, yeah. I mean, the cream and the whiskey would be really, really good. I think honestly, this would pair nicely with a um a nice cigar, favorite cigar. I could see this being an after dinner drink, but for me, um, I think this would be really good anytime, including putting it in your your uh coffee or hot chocolate definitely. Um, and just don't give it to kids. That's my thing. Kids shouldn't be drinking. But this is, I mean, the thing is, it's thick, it's rich, it's creamy, and I um I have to say, that this is uh uh really good. I know Chloe this morning was shocked that I picked up two bottles because I know she's like, I want Irish cream too. So, she can help me review the other ones and compare them, but she'll do a review this evening with this stuff too. But oh yeah, if anyone's asking, yeah, it's a Bacardi glass, but oh well. Now, if Five Farms came out with their own the little tumblers, that would be really cool too. So, this I think would also be good if you refrigerated it and chilled it. I just grabbed it and came home to review it this morning. I really wanted to review it for you all because I thought it was um, needed. And I told family I really wanted to try this. I told one of my sisters this morning I'm trying this. Fresh dairy cream from five families owned farms, expertly blended with triple distilled Irish whiskey, exclusive source in the County Cork, Ireland. Yeah, I mean, literally, the Irish knew what they were doing. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Irish whiskey. I'm more of a Scotch drinker or bourbon, but for liqueur, this is not bad. I'm wondering about the other liqueurs out there in the market because, in my opinion, this I think supersedes them all. I mean, literally, you don't know the percentage of how much alcohol is in, say, Fireball or some of these liqueurs like rum liqueurs like Malibu, like Chloe likes. So, but this is just I just can't say enough good about this. I mean, this is just uh to the five farms out there, you guys and girls made a superior product, and I can say without a shadow of a doubt that being a minister of God, that this is a little piece of heaven right here on earth. I mean, if I get up to the big sky, I'm going to be asking, where's my 5 farms? There you go. Nor, but this is just amazing. I mean, you can look at the glass, and even with the contextual of the thickness, it's not actually sticking much to the glass. I mean, this is high quality stuff. And when I was opening this, I was thinking, wow, we're actually drinking cream all the way from Ireland. I live on an island, just like the Ireland, like what do you call it? In the San Juan Islands here in Washington State. So when I saw their website, I messaged them and said, "Where do you sell this? I'd like to get some." And lo and behold, our island, one of our 2 grocery stores that has that does the tourists. The guy owns both of them. One's for the citizens of the island, where you get lower rates, and then that one's for tourists. So when I went in there, he had like different types of liqueurs, but the guy was like asking if I needed some. I said no, I'm just looking at the other liqueurs just to see if there's any other Irishes I missed. Not that I did. And my other whiskeys are coming from Irish creams are coming from Walmart. I did that pickup order today. That's what Chloe's out. 5 bottles, one's a half gallon, and for the people at 5 Farms, I do have one suggestion for you, boys and girls out there. This is a superior quality product. I can endorse this. Um, you need to make this in half-gallon jugs so people can't, because this, 2 half-gallon, I mean, 1/2 gallon is 2/5 in a pint. And so this wouldn't be too bad if you can make a half-gallon jug in this because of it. But I will say, that I've seen reviews um, on YouTube, and a lot of them said it's between 20 and 25. I paid $32.39, and then the state sales tax, which was like $8.50 per bottle, because they got the county tax and the state tax, and that the half-gallon tax, is pretty bad. No offense. I mean, they charge like it's like a half-gallon tax, a fifth tax, and a pint tax, including your county tax and your state tax. So you might, if it's a $40 half gallon, you're probably paying 60 to 70 for it. So Washington is notorious for the taxes, but that's why the joke goes around. The sign that says, I might have to refill this in a second. Leaving so soon. Is it something we tax? Well, I mean, literally, this would also go good because this is a cigar channel. I can say without a shadow of a doubt that this would be good with a good flavored pipe. Now, I smoke a pipe, so a nice pipe tobacco, like a whiskey flavored or something that doesn't burn, would really go good with this. And my final thing to say on this whole ordeal is whoops. So I spilled a little on my pants. So but I can say without the shadow of the doubt, got to get used to this clamp thing system, that the bottle alone is well worth it alone, because it's not something you see. I'll just clean that up later. Every day. So I mean, literally, this is amazing. I mean, this is amazing. And now, before I go, because I do got to get this video uploaded. Actually, it's going live right now. But to finish up, I'm going to give you the 2 ratings. I guess my service dog and Shih Tzu, my Shih Tzu service dog's not here. And the second one's the Moppy rating. The cigar rating for Aaron and Rita, even though Aaron passed away, bless his heart, he would basically be stoked to be trying this. Honestly, he just loves trying new liquors. On the Aaron scale, we'll just call it that, the Aaron scale, I would give this a 9 point, literally 9.9. Now on the Moppy scale, the Shih Tzu scale, I'm going to say because this was rated at a 97, the 97 doesn't do them any justice. I'm going to give this a flat outright, no offense to Five Farms, 100. This is the best Irish cream I've ever tasted. And the complexity and formulation is just, I mean, it's just perfect. So for all of you out there, to wrap this up, I will say, go out, don't hesitate to buy a bottle of Five Farms Irish whiskey, because this stuff is the most peaceful little piece of heaven. And I don't think, after I compare them to the other Irish whiskeys this evening and throughout the weekend, it's going to compare to this. This is what I call high quality. And if and I'm not bragging here, but if let me get my email for a second. I want to share something. If Carol Ann's, Mullins, St. Brendan's, Bailey's, O'Mara's, or any other Irish whiskey couldn't get that the what do you call it, the chairman's trophy or the 97 points, you guys are doing it wrong. Okay, I mean, these guys knew what they were doing. These boys and girls in Ireland knew exactly what they were doing. So to me, I tip my hat to all of you boys and girls, or ladies and gentlemen, for making the most finest quality product out there. To the audience, don't hesitate to plunk down $20 or $30 or even $35 for this, because you won't regret it. I mean, yeah, if you into a lot of alcohol and you like half gallons, well, petition them to make a half gallon. That was the only recommendation I would make on this, because, people are going to be drinking this up really fast and be going, where's my whiskey? Where's my Irish cream whiskey liqueur? So that said, there you have it. So if you want to see some more reviews, let me know. Please leave comments in the feedback below. Just keep it nice. Please also subscribe, hit that bell notification for more videos and cigar reviews, or whiskey or alcohol reviews. Thanks for watching, everyone, and drink responsibly. Thank you, and God bless you in everything you do.